1 2 1 2. Hey, good evening. Oh no, I'm doing the thing again. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to what should have been drawn and quartered, but had a few cancellations, so I think we're just gonna do a hangout stream tonight. Maybe we'll do Dune some other time. I'll be honest, I was gonna draw Dune Monkey.
Of course.
It's true. Sad but true. But we will be doing basically a cool, fun drawing stream. I'm working on some stuff for the roadmap. And Matt, what are you working on tonight?
I was working on some modded comic pages,
Oh,
different
very
manga
nice.
pages.
So here I can put this down here so people can see my actual drawing. How about you, Zacharino?
Commissions.
Commissions?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Big Stuff with your commissions. Jordan Orem says no Dune. Denied. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not much of a competition.
We all medal.
We all medal. Right? So,
Yeah.
I think maybe somebody didn't like the topic as much as some of us did. I think Dune is great. I haven't seen the new one yet, but I did do the audiobook, and I think it's awesome. And I was a fan of the old one too. I know Mr. Costin over here is all about the old one, which is not accurate to the book.
Yeah.
All the good ones aren't.
So wrong. You're so wrong, Matthew. All right, I'm going to switch my camera over here. Let's just do a widescreen here.
That's how it was with Lord of the Rings, right? I mean, it wasn't accurate, but still good movies. Yeah.
Yeah, but do you think it would not have... Oh, it's not plugged in. You think it would not have been better if it was accurate?
I don't know. I think it's already so long they couldn't fit everything in, so they had to figure out how to tie up things together that when they had to cut things out. So it's like,
yeah, adaptations are tricky, because it's not the same kind of audience. You can't really, although Lord of the Rings, you have to kind of cut stuff out because it's like 20 pages of them describing a blade of grass. It gets a little stale. There we go. Working on a monkey. What's up, Enigmatic? Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy, you want a link? You want to slide in here? The new Dune is the best adaptation they've made, says Jiminy. I really do want to go see it. I just haven't had time. We were going to go see it on Sunday night, but then we were watching Squid Game, so we had to finish that.
You're jumping on that Squid Game train.
I already watched it.
I watched the first few episodes and I stopped.
Yeah.
But it's there's so many great Korean shows on, but that's the one that got like everyone to watch. And the reason is because they get to watch people get tortured and murdered.
You think that's it?
Oh yeah. They love seeing this. It's kind of like the Gladiator games, like seeing people get killed in brutal ways.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
you think so too, Zach? Zach, you're just kind of nodding and going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's a popular genre, the whole battle royale thing. I don't know why it just attracts people to it. I don't know.
The Gladiators, they like watching those games.
Yeah, there's nothing new under the sun, I guess you could say. Yeah. Like as far as our entertainment, what we've liked in the past.
But there's so many occultic, like esoteric things in that show. It's crazy, like the meanings behind it. And it's to me, I like watching just to see what kind of like message they're putting out in shows like that. And I didn't think it would catch on like it did. It was like what kind of made it more disturbing to me. I was like, dang, because it's like yeah, you're seeing it pop up. It was Saturday Night Live even did a parody, Saturday Night Live and SNL. I was like, what? That's crazy.
Well, it's like the most popular show on Netflix.
Yeah, I know, and it's not even near as good as like a lot of these other Korean shows that I've watched. It's just that's just the aspect of people like seeing that, and they marketed it for that. But yeah, it's crazy.
Interesting.
But I didn't
Well,
watch the ending. My brother watched the ending. He said, "Don't even bother watching it." So I was like, "All right."
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that though. The
Huh?
ending's very lackluster.
Yeah, it's just I don't like those endings where they just it's like well I don't know if people want to see it, but it's just like yeah, it's one of those where you're kind of like there's no payoff really, you know, and they just leave it open
well,
for
the ending's just
another one.
sort of a twist.
Yeah, like it's all negative, which you know, but
It's not all negative.
well,
The ending's
I
not negative.
I don't want to give away to people what happens in the end, but
You didn't see the end.
well, he told me
You only
about it.
watched the first couple episodes.
Well, he told me about it because I couldn't watch it with my wife because she doesn't like that type of stuff,
Uh-huh.
violence, you know. So I can't watch it, and but I watched it when she wasn't there with my brother, and then he couldn't wait, you know, because I can only see him a few days.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Yeah, don't watch it." And I'm like, "We have similar tastes. I mean, you know, we're different people, but I mean, sometimes there's things I like he doesn't. But like, he's not a huge fan of Transformers. I like Transformers. He's more of a GI
I
Joe
don't.
guy.
I mean, it's not a perfect show by any stretch of the imagination, but I thought I don't want to just talk about the ending, but I don't care about spoilers. You can tell me, says Rhaegar. I think there's probably other people that might. So
It's good
no,
production value. Of
no,
obviously,
no,
this
no, no.
show is
I mean that it's really funny because it is sort of you start this show out with this guy who's just an absolute disaster of a human being, and he sort of finds the he's not perfect about it, but he sort of finds the hero in himself, um, sort of through force, a few times, but sometimes he just makes the right choices, which apparently he never did in his normal life.
I don't know. Like to me, it seemed like I said, without trying to give away anything, it just the reasons he started off in the game, he the reason he did it is it was all for nothing, basically. Um,
Yeah,
you know, that's what I mean. That's the negative thing. It's like, but also like I said, the messaging in it. But it's funny because it's like basically you're kind of seeing the similar things in today's life. That's why when I see that type of show, I'm like, you know what, that's not really unrealistic because that's how people would act. Even today,
Yeah.
we're seeing it. You know,
yeah, sad but true.
yeah. And but I think these kind of shows reinforce that behavior too. You know, they're like, yeah, I'd definitely murder you for some extra money or to save myself. And I'm like, wow, that's great. That type of attitude. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I like survival horror
Well, the
movies.
funny thing is, dude, is it is so that is true,
Yeah,
and people are cowards. Like
yeah,
99% of people are cowards, and like it's just kind of slapping people in the face with the reality of how they would act in that situation is like, I
yeah.
don't know. I
I
think
watched
it
a
speaks
video.
to a larger context.
I watched a video where there's a subway, crowded subway, and this dude like punches this lady right in the face, and nobody around him does anything.
Nobody would do anything, right?
Nothing.
Right.
And I was
I
just
know.
like, that's the society we're living in now because nobody they cared more
Don't
about
say
what would
now,
happen to
dude.
them.
That's the way it's always been.
Well, no, if you would have done that back when I was a
No,
kid,
it's always been that
Nope.
way.
guys would have
Nope.
jumped on
No,
that.
As
Matt,
human
I
society,
guarantee
it's
you,
always been that
bro.
way.
I've been in that situation where hundreds of people were watching something and I was the only one to do anything about it.
Well,
People
I
are
have never
freaking
been.
cowards.
Usually, it was like the mob just grabbed the guy because, or at least
No.
you know what I mean. But like I said, I've never seen not one guy stand there, not even do nothing, because they care more about their own safety than someone else's. They're like, hey, at
Well,
least he's not hitting
that's
me.
just humankind, dude. It's nothing to do with the modern age. It's
That's
the way
cowardice.
people always have
People
been.
I think it's more
Yeah.
so today than ever because people have been they've been neutered in society. You know,
Well,
So
then they were
Jimmy
neutered in
wants
the
to come
80s
on.
too, dude.
no, they're
Jimmy
more
Jimmy wants to
hardcore.
come on.
They
Jiminy.
weren't. They weren't, dude. They
Oh
weren't.
yeah, they
No,
were.
they weren't.
I've watched it. I experienced
I
it,
lived
man.
it.
I did too. People, at least maybe it's different parts of this country, I guess, where I'm from.
Maybe.
they beat the guy down. Yeah. But I think it's in the big cities. Maybe people are more selfish. 'Cause I don't know where that was. It looked like a city subway. But
Hey, Mike.
Hmm.
Jimmy says he'll come on.
Oh, right on.
cool.
No, David, we're there's only 3 of us, so we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna hang out. I'll throw you the link if you want to come in.
I might just do Dune just because it sounds like something fun to draw right now. Because I've been looking at the old art,
Yeah.
and man,
Like
I
what,
forgot
Mobius?
how epic the worms and everything looked from this fantasy kind of world setting that these guys had.
Did you see the Mobius art?
Oh yeah, love Mobius's work, especially on all of especially his arid landscapes and everything he does like that. All this
Yeah, he
stuff.
loves that stuff. Like, I guess because they don't have that in where he's from, so he loves
Mhm.
deserts. I don't think France has all the deserts, but I guess he lived in Mexico for a while. That's what
Mhm.
he did. He loved that scenery.
I think it's pretty show. Yeah. All right, so let me show something to you guys. Anyways, as long as we've got 24 people watching in here, y'all know our good friend. Hold on a second. Let me close this out. I don't watch your notification alerts. It's really annoying. Our good friend Elliot, who's not here yet, but he said he would come in tonight. He's got Superfan. Hold on. I don't know why this is so small. I got a new monitor, guys. My son got me a new monitor, so
Oh, nice of him.
I can actually see stuff over here.
Nice.
So it's Superfan, Jerkmonger Superfan art book, and yeah, I was gonna make an offer to anybody in the Discord. If you pledge $100 or more to Elliot's book, I will send you a Lone Star NFT. So all the Virgin Chrome covers, that or better, just send me the proof thing that you bought it, and I'll send you a Lone Star NFT. How's that sound, guys? Just
Cool.
get on over this. Link is in the chat. Our link is in the description. Then get on over to the Discord. Link is in the description. And let me see that you're backing our boy, and I will help you out there with a sweet, sweet Lone Star NFT. And I'll pay for the gas. How's that sound?
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Enigmatic says done. Oh no,
That's good. Now, see, I know what gas fees mean now.
yeah.
The
So I'm
gas today
impressed
was
you're paying for
ridiculous.
it because
Oh
it's
my
expensive.
god.
Yeah, so if gas is too high tonight, I might wait until late at night.
Yeah,
Or,
you're like, I'm smart.
I will send it to you though when the gas isn't stupid high.
How do you know when it gets? You just got to monitor. Is that how you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
William
So-
Carver says, "I've got gas." LOL.
is there like a time, like frame, or a special time of the week or day where it gets cheaper, or is it just random?
Yeah, no, it's not random. It is certain times, and you can track it over like sort of a calendar that shows when it's the highest. That's why I always do launches. By the way, launching Saturday at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, the Greek Life drop for Funky Monkey Frat House.
Oh, this Saturday?
This Saturday.
Holy crap.
I know. So much crap.
That was out of nowhere.
Yeah, right? Terrible. I'm a horrible, horrible announcer. But yeah, that's what I'm working on my roadmap comic strip here. So
Oh, that's what all these are for.
yes.
I was like,
Roadmap?
this is keep
He's
drawing
holding
yourself as
his
a monkey. What is it?
Greek
What's
life
your
shirt.
obsession?
Right? He's saying, "Oh, this is Greek life." So he's holding up his shirt. It says Delta. It says Delta Chi, but it stands for Delta Chimp. Jordan says Greek life Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific. That's right, Jordan. I should probably put that up on like a banner or something. How about subscribe, like, and share? Oops. What's going on here? Open Grammarly? Shut up. Show. There we go. Why does everyone want to correct my spelling? Terrible. All right. Yeah, there's a heat map. That's what it's called. A heat map. You can see when it's hot. And funny thing is, Wednesday, Thursday is usually the worst, highest gas price days. So I'll try to
Wednesday,
avoid
Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I talked to an old friend who a couple nights ago he gave me kind of like a beginner's kind of like course, but just kind of laying out basics on crypto.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's been doing it since 2017,
Mm-hmm.
and he says he's been, you know, he said learn. He said he's been learn how to do it, but I guess he said he's still learning. But he said he kind of told me some basics of what he does because there's different, I guess, techniques of
Whoa,
doing
wait,
stuff.
Matt, wait. Are you getting interested?
I'm looking into it, but I'm not jumping into it. I'm looking though. There's always, I got to look into stuff, and like I said, if I'm not going to just start throwing money into something until I
No, I
know.
agree. Do your
But
research and stuff, but
I'm
it's just
definitely
weird hearing
look,
you not be like, "God, crypto's a scam."
Yeah, it's. I still don't. Well, I still think what I think about it. But like like I said, like the B system. But look at the money we got now. Got the Illuminati all seeing eye on it. So it's like that's the B system basically too. So, but I think as
It's
far
the
as
whole planet, Matt.
yeah, yeah, it really is. I mean, especially look at the entertainment industry and everything. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I just figured I'm gonna look into it and research it and just learn more about it because like I know a little bit more now, but there's still so much I have to figure out. Like what I'm more fit out for. Like of course NFTs is like what I'm since being an artist, but I'm kind of looking into it because I still don't know much about the social media, how that works. I know there's algorithms, AI, and all that stuff. You got to figure out how to like work it. I kind of want to do that too because like today I post up some like art and it'll get like all of a sudden like heavy traffic, and then I'll post up another piece and nothing. So I don't know. It's weird. At certain times of the day are best to post.
No, best to buy. Best to buy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can post anytime. It's not. It doesn't cost you anything to list stuff. It costs to mint or to sell.
Yeah. And so that's what I was like. Look at, and his experience is more in like the actual, just cryptocurrency, not in NFTs. But he was just kind of giving me the rundown on crypto, and kind of answering questions I had because I got a lot of questions. But
because you didn't like my answers.
Well, your answers were not as detailed, but no, some of the stuff you're telling me, he was reiterating some things, and I was just like, I said, yeah, I was telling about you, like I said, you've been into it. I don't know how long, but
about the same.
Yeah,
June 2017, I got in.
Yeah, and he said 17, and he said he looked into it, and it was kind of like the bull market time, the bull run, whatever you call it. He said where it was just like basically similar to now. He was saying when he started. So he said, just don't go in it emotionally. Just think, strategize, and then and he was giving me some tips. But he said, yeah, definitely give me some videos to look at, and it's funny. He's on Discord as well.
Oh, good.
That cracked up. I was like, man. So I was like, yeah, Mike's
gonna
get a kick out of this.
Frat house, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another doubter.
Jiminy.
Hello. How you doing? You guys hear me?
What's up, Jiminy?
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up, Jiminy? I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, I've been around. Just been not on Mike's streams. But I'm doing okay. Doing good.
Rock and roll.
Working on an ad. It's ad illustration.
Oh, for like ad work?
Yeah, for a British company.
Oh, so like real actual paid artwork, not working for NASA.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Nice.
my usual work.
Yeah, good to hear, bro. Good to hear.
Nasser actually paid me. It was just.
Did he?
Yes. So.
Well, that's good.
He does pay. It's just the pain of having to work with him That's
Yeah.
that's the hard part.
Well, and I mean, I know the project, a NASA project, isn't really going to make $50,000 or anything. So
Right. Yeah. 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 You go into it knowing that it's probably not going to make a lot of money, and yeah, I mainly did it just for the fun of it, and just
yeah,
because I hadn't really worked on a comic book, and
just for the fun of working with NASA.
well, more the fun of working on a comic book. But I knew that Nasser would actually print and deliver the comic book on time,
Right.
so that was the most important thing to me. So,
Cool. Well, as long as you're happy, bro, that's what
Yep.
matters.
Yep. But it's probably going to be at least another year before I do another comic book because it wore me out. Maybe it was just
Yeah.
working with Nasser. I don't know.
It'll
But,
be longer than that for me. I'm gonna work on a comic strip, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be
Aw,
doing any
man.
more comic books for the time being.
But we love your comic books.
Yeah, well, not
Not enough.
not enough.
Oh, man.
I do want to find a way to properly integrate the two worlds,
Mm.
but right now, man, I'm having fun drawing monkeys.
That's cool. Let me see here. I'm still trying to figure out StreamYards. So you haven't seen Dune yet?
No, I haven't had
Wow.
a chance.
Watch it. You'll
Or,
like it.
like I said, I had a chance, but I watched Squid Game instead.
Watch Dune. You will like it. Because I'm not a fan of Dune. I've seen all. My dad loved Dune. He loved the books. And I tried reading the first book. I got bored out of my mind.
Ah,
Seriously, because it was just too dense, too complicated, too convoluted, and I was just like, whatever. And so I watched the '84 movie when it came out. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. It just confused me. Saw the 2000 miniseries on Sci-Fi Channel. It was okay, but it still didn't make a lot of sense to me. And then I watched the new movie.
it's because the source material is so dense that it's hard to make
That's-
a movie make sense.
That's not it. It's just they didn't explain it well. I watched the new movie this past week, and I understood it.
Oh,
Just going into it, I just again I didn't like Dune. I watched the movie, and they explained very well to people who aren't well versed in Dune, who haven't been reading it since they were 2, who haven't been sort of absorbing it every 5 seconds like Quinn has. And they explained it extremely well. All the concepts, all the characters, all the motivations. It's a really, really well done movie.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
So,
Elliot!
Elliot,
What's up?
Elliot.
Can you guys hear me all right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm using for a microphone.
It's one of those things.
Audio. Oh, it's my. Oh, okay. Something defaulted on my system. Huh. Anyway, what's up, y'all?
What's up,
Yeah,
dude?
not much.
We're just
Oh,
talking about
good.
Dune and not actually drawing it because we didn't have that many
Hey,
people.
I'm
here,
drawing
so I'm
Dune.
like,
I'm drawing.
oh wow,
I am drawing Doom Kicker. It sounds like
Oh.
Doom.
Dune kicker.
Ah.
Dune Kicker. I'm gonna kick the Dune out of. Anyway.
Hey Elliot, I made a little offer to the audience that if anybody backed $100 or more on your campaign, I would send them a free Lone Star NFT.
What?
Yeah,
Dang, Mike, that's so generous of you, man.
I think you got at least one.
I haven't. I was not able to check out my internet.
Well, it went from 12 to 13, so.
Woo! Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, bro.
Let's see. Where's how do I get there again? It's Kickstarter. Okay. Kickstarter.
It's right here. We can show it.
Booyah.
There it is.
Oh, that's
Cool.
awesome.
You're almost there.
Oh yeah.
Has Dennis gotten it yet? Come on, Dennis. Link is in the description.
There's a couple of there's 3 different covers I did for it, and the art is available on one of the tiers too. For those of you guys who like to collect original art. Oh, see,
Yeah,
I couldn't see that on my iPad. Okay, that's even cooler.
Couldn't see what?
I couldn't see that on the iPad. It didn't show up like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's so weird. I wonder why that happens.
Say, didn't you draw that on an episode of Drawn and Quartered?
I believe I did.
I believe you
believe. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's people are responding to it, so it's nice. You know, I really appreciate it. It's helping the things to move along. Can't.
Dennis was confused by the fact that it's on Kickstarter.
I'm not confused at all. What's wrong with you guys? That's crazy.
There you go.
Thank
Why don't you tell us what they can get, Elliot?
Huh?
I'm scrolling through it. You're not describing nothing.
Because I'm still figuring it out. So there's chrome covers. There's if you have the regular cover, the virgin covers, which means it's missing the trade dress, the logo, and then you have that's your virgin cover there, and there's chrome covers, there's metal covers, there's all kinds of stuff. So and they see I didn't even realize how it was set up. Like I said, on the iPad it was like a weird button and it showed me all the options, but it didn't show me the art. But there's a good amount of tiers, but they're all related to each other. And the most expensive ones are the original cover tiers. Where you get there's one that you can get all the covers, or whatever. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I think I got the. Where'd it go?
Oh,
did you sell out of the $100 tier?
I don't know.
Oh,
I noticed that the order of the stuff changed at one point.
No, it's 100 to it's the more expensive it is, the further down it goes. But I got the $100 tier, and it's not here anymore.
Mike, that's cool, man. Thank you.
It's right here. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
The thrill is gone. Oh, the thrill is gone.
Well, I kind of feel bad now because I said they have to get the $100 or better, and now you have to go from 80 to 200.
I wonder if it said that it wasn't able to.
Oh, maybe it's because I already pledged it.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah.
So they're like, you can't pledge that again. So I could do better, but it should still be there. Right on. So yeah, guys, get in there. $100 or better, I'll send you a free Lone Star NFT. Gas is on me.
Whoa, because gas is expensive. I'm just kidding.
No, you're right. It is.
It's true.
It's true.
Even for NFTs.
Yep. Especially for NFTs. All right, guys, that's it. Dennis says he backed. Let's go to the top of the screen and see where we're at. Wow. Hey, 3 backers.
Oh, we beat the goal.
15, 16. Woo!
Thank you, guys. Man.
Hold on. Let me do something here.
Yeah, this is one of the easiest things. I had nothing to do with it. I just gave Andy.
Oh boy, is this great!
Yeah. But
and we got Kevin too. Kevin came to join the party.
Woo!
Let's celebrate.
Yeah,
I love it. Hi, Kevin.
Hey, are we done with the She-Devil now? Can I come in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Wait, the She-Devil, you mean?
Crypto is a lousy investment.
Both of them. That's Pocahontas, not the She-Devil. But.
So did it just go up like $600 in a few minutes that I was gone?
Yeah, well, we were at 12 backers. Now we're at 16, and I think that was.
It looks like it says 19.
Yeah. No, backers, not.
Oh, backers.
Pledged.
I mean, the money though. It wasn't the money used to be $1,200. Or then with the 13, now it's 19.
Well, we
Yep.
got good people here. We got good people here supporting our friend
Nice.
Elliot. So
It's because people love me.
the people. It's
They
the
really
people.
love me.
The people love the jerkmonger.
Oh, Rhaegar, how dare you? How dare you? Enigmatic, I wanted the color covers set at 80, so I just donated 110 for shiz and giggles. Thank you. Looks awesome. Thank you, Enigmatic Octopi.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and all of you guys, just DM me your info on the Discord, and I will take care of you when gas is low. Oh, and I probably have all your ETH wallets, but if you haven't sent me your ETH wallet before, then send it to me again.
Yeah, there's a lot of art in there that many people have not seen. You know, I've done a lot of work here on Drawn and Quartered, but it's also a whole other thing. Hold on a second, I gotta punch it in my code here. All right, I was having trouble there with my.
Secret. Wait. Can I see your code? Let's see.
No, stop it, you snake. Dun, 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 dun.
Look at that.
All
We
right.
got enough people to draw Dune now.
Yay!
I don't know nothing about Dune.
I don't know nothing about Dune and no babies.
I'm gonna shut up about all this right now because I'll just ruin things for people.
It was
What's
good.
with all the negative Nancys in here tonight?
It was
There's no
good.
negative. I just
He doesn't want to spoil the movie.
There's no negative. There's just no positive.
Oh, you mean Dune? Talking about
Yeah.
Dune?
yeah.
Yeah, I heard people say it was boring.
I
And I heard
loved
some
it.
people say they liked it.
I loved it.
Well,
So it's
Dune's
like
just
mixed.
a boring story, so you can't really get around that.
I don't know. I was pretty excited when the 1984 one, I think it was 84.
It made me fall asleep.
That was awesome, man. Like, there's
Hey,
so
the
many
part-
cool characters.
Sting was the only cool character in that movie.
What about his bloated dad?
Baron
Well,
Harkonnen?
his uncle was cool too, but that only because they were so outrageous. You know, they were so out there. That's what
I don't know.
made them
I
fun.
like all those actors, man. Like the guy from People Under the Stairs.
Oh, yeah, I like the actors. It's just that they were in a story that was just bored me to tears. I don't know. I just never liked Dune for whatever reason.
See,
I
Kevin,
tried-
you can say whatever you want.
but,
Oh, okay.
but-
Well, then I'll be nice.
Did you
And
watch
here's
it?
Yes, I'll be nice. Me and my fiance watched it. She liked it more than I did. I will say that there's a lot of world building in it,
Mhm.
and my major problem is by the time. Here's the problem with movies like this: you can world build and understand it and can appreciate it, but what it does here is it world builds, and then when it starts to get good, it ends. But there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that you're going to get another sequel. Now, we know that it's been approved for a sequel, all right?
Oh,
But-
good.
But what if the reception was bad? Then you'd never get anything out of it other than the world building part. So that's kind of where I stood with it. I was kind of bored by it, and then when it started to get good, it was like, okay, we're done. And I was like, what?
Yeah, my boy Felix saw it on HBO, and he said it was the worst. It was the worst because all it was opening doors. It was nothing but opening doors.
Open doors.
Yeah,
What do
all
you
the
mean?
spaceship doors were opening and all that stuff. It's all right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I can see some of that. I can see some
Yeah,
of
there's
that.
definitely a bit of that.
I mean, I don't like Dune, but I like this movie. So to me, you know, if they're able to make a story that I've always found boring, if they can make it interesting to me, then to me that's a good movie. So,
Yeah.
You know what? You
Yeah.
should listen to the audiobook.
Yeah, it's because it's like if you've read the book, like I read the book when I was 8.
8. Dang.
And I've reread it quite a few times, but like that was the first time I read it was when I was 8 because
Wow.
I guess my mom was like, he must like sci-fi, so here's Dune. And I did. I liked it, but it was just like if you know all the lore and everything that's going on behind, it was just like for me, it was just I was geeking out.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard if
Yeah, I
you
mean-
were
So
and it was like watching it was like when we first saw Lord of the Rings on the screen for the first time.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Yeah.
I get it. I don't,
I definitely wouldn't say, even though I've like in the not Discord, but on the D&Q group, I had let my opinions be known, but I don't think it was a bad movie. I just, like I said, I was a little frustrated because it really started to get good to me at the last few minutes of the or the last 30 minutes. We'll say the last 30 minutes of the movie.
Right.
And then it's just like, okay, we're done. And I'm like, well, what if you didn't get a renewal?
Well,
It's like,
that just means that you'll be first in line when it comes out
maybe.
to find out what happens.
Does it end at the? Is it the full first book?
No. It's only half the first book. That's the
Oh,
thing.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and I think that's why it's good. It was good for me as someone who wasn't a fan of Dune because they took the time to explain what what the voice was, who all these people were. Because when they squeezed that huge novel into 2.5 hours, they cut out a lot of information, and that's what I always found whenever I would watch the 1984 version. It's like they presented the movie as if they expected everyone to have already read the book, and I obviously hadn't. So I was like, what's going on here? Why are these people acting so weird?
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
But
that's why I didn't like Sting for a long time.
Oh, really? Oh, he was awesome in that movie.
I know.
That's why he didn't like him.
Because he was weird. I was like, what am I watching here?
He's very oily.
Elliot, it was the 80s. Everyone was weird.
I understand that, but that's one of the reasons why for a long time I didn't like the 80s either.
Oh,
Dang, it looks very slippery today.
It was because of Sting and Dune.
Elliot, oh my gosh.
They ruined the 80s for me.
We should not talk about movies with Elliot here because he's always wrong.
Yeah, shut up. I'm playing.
I know.
I haven't been on here for a while.
I know. We miss you, brother. We have missed you.
I've been trying to get my stuff together here. I've been cranking on Dune Kicker, and
that's awesome.
Cool.
I'm excited.
Can't wait to get it.
Huh?
Can't wait to get it.
Oh yeah, right on, man.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm
hey, we're at 17 backers. You're $40 away from 2,000.
Woo!
What?
That's
Back
a blessing. I appreciate it, guys.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
We got the good peoples here. Like and share and subscribe. And once again, we're launching Funky Monkey Frat House Greek Life Drop 8,000 NFTs. Drop Saturday at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Be there, be square, or you can be both.
Be there or be square.
And this is at the. Are you doing this? The point
0.0777 ETH, and I'm really hoping that ETH stays below 4,000 until then, so it doesn't feel like as much money.
Those birds are killing me.
You want me to mute myself, Jason?
No.
Okay.
Don't you dare make fun of the bird. Jeez.
Yeah, the pigeons are part of the team.
Yeah.
Team pigeon.
Pigeons are part of the ambiance of Drawn and Quartered.
Mm-hmm.
They're a staple of Drawn and Quartered.
Certain special something. It's
Oh,
certain special song. Oh no, you don't.
Did you guys see that they did a documentary on Netflix with the 5 surviving members of Monty Python?
Mm-mm.
Oh really? Oh, cool.
And it's great. Yeah, no, they talk about a bunch of stuff that was going on, like during production and just how the story they got started and everything. It's really great.
Sweet.
I would recommend it.
I must see that.
And what's this on? Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Okay. What's it called?
And now for something completely different.
Actually, that's actually might be what it's called. Hold on.
That has to be what it's called.
Why?
It's Monty Python.
It's Monty Python.
Oh,
Either that or a dead parrot sketch.
No, it's called Monty Python Almost the Truth.
Oh,
Yeah, I like Mike's.
yeah,
Mike's
mine's
title
better.
better. Yeah. Now, well,
And now for something completely different.
And now for something completely different.
have you guys watched that new series on Apple TV based on Asimov's Foundation series?
Oh, this one.
And now for something completely different.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, haven't
It's
seen
good. It's good. It's I haven't read Foundation, but I've been looking it up since the show started. The
Mhm.
show I find it's very good. It's very entertaining, but they really go askew from the novels that Asimov wrote. So I think I'm glad that I haven't read the books because I'd probably be mad if I had read the books and was familiar with them and then watched the series because they've changed so much.
Well, Matt says it's better when they change stuff.
What? Matt is wrong, but
Oh, did you hear that, Matt? Them's fighting words.
well, I mean, I usually agree with Matt. Matt is right probably 99% of the time, but when they change stuff from canon, yeah, that's I find that hard to tolerate. But that said, the series just going into it cold, not being familiar with Asimov's Foundation series is a very good TV show. So
Yeah,
I'd recommend you watch it.
I'll put it on my list.
Put it on your list.
List of movies that you'll never get around to. Sure.
Yeah. Is it raining for someone?
It's raining pigeons.
Sounds
Yeah.
like rain.
Oh,
I hear hissing.
Yeah, I thought that was rain. Is that not rain?
oh, I turned the
Definitely
rain
not
off. I turned the rain off.
Oh.
Turn the rain off.
It's the fan, which
Oh.
I usually turn the fan on because it's like rain or it helps me sleep.
Mm.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep, I understand that.
Yeah, a little noise. If it's like quiet, I can hear like crickets. I can hear like an ant farting like far away. I can't sleep.
Yeah,
They can't fart.
I hear that.
Our neighbor's got gas. I can't sleep.
There's so many
That's a-
weird noises out here. It's
You can hear the illegals climbing over the fence.
I can hear everything.
Stop.
Hey, we're in San Diego. What do you want?
Did I tell you what happened yesterday?
Oh yeah, tell us about that story
Well,
about the SWAT team.
yeah, I heard a loudspeaker saying, "Come out with your hands up. We are not leaving. This is San Diego." You know, I'm
You
like,
pulled out your gun.
and I was just like, they finally got me. I didn't wear masks for like 5 months.
It's go time.
So I was like, I looked out the window and like I see like a bunch of neighbors like hiding, looking around the corner. I'm like, crap. I'm like, is it these guys are not giving themselves up in my complex? And what it is that they're so shady that they're like, maybe they think it's for them, but it's across the street. There's an apartment complex across the street, and they had SWAT team out there, guys with machine guns. They had an armored vehicle,
Wow.
and they had helicopters flying overhead.
Mhm.
And so it was
Get
from
over.
like 3 to like 10:30, 11 at night. We are just locked down where we couldn't leave our complex. And I tried to, but
You tried to.
I tried to, and then I walked out there and I just like walked down the middle of the drive, walking towards, and I could hear him like giving this like pep talk, like, you know, life decisions that we make sometimes don't always go the way we want. It went from like, come out with your hands up, we have a dog, it'll bite you, to like giving the guy like life advice.
Just a lecture.
Yeah, and I was like, what the heck?
I mean, negotiator or whatever.
Negotiator, yeah. And then when I was walking up, I seen a guy hiding behind a car like next to me, and he was like had his little camera out filming, and I just go, "What you doing there?" And he's like, "Shh," like that to me. And then all of a sudden I looked up, and there's a police officer in the corner at the end of the parking lot, and he turns and sees me, and then the guy runs to another car to get closer with the camera, right? And the police goes up there, and he's like waving his arms, like, "Stop it, get out of here, get out," you know. And the guy's like giving this whole, sometimes, you know, you take the lemons and make lemonade out of life, you know. And then he's like, "Get out of here." get out. And then he finally goes up to the guy, and the guy's arguing with the policeman, you know?
Wow.
And I just go, I'm not arguing. I'm not part of this. So I just walked away. And then I thought, that guy's probably gonna be ticked that I just like had the police find him out or gave away his list or something.
Matt, snitches get stitches.
Was it? Yeah. And so I was thinking that when I was walking away, and guess what? I heard footsteps like running up behind me really fast. so I turned around to get ready to fight, and it was just it was the guy, and he was just like, I was like, I don't recognize him, and I think my brother was saying, I think he was like one of those guys who makes a living, like, what was that called, that Night Creeper or whatever?
Nightcrawler, right?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. I think he was one of those guys because he looked like he was jump full of adrenaline. His eyes are wild, and he was just like going for it again. Like he acted like he lived there, and then he stopped and looked around the corner, and then he was like, make sure the police officer was gone, and he went back.
Yeah, he probably has a police scanner.
Yeah.
That stuff. Yeah.
And he was just like totally juiced up. He was just like ready for action. He was like adrenaline going, and I was like, and then I had neighbors cursing and slamming their hands on the walls because they can't leave.
Sheesh.
And it was just it was wild. And then
They
finally
go to In and Out. They were all pissed.
Yeah. And then finally at like 10:30 at night, I heard the loudest boom, like a explosion, right? And so I thought, well, there's probably a flashbang, like concussion grenade going off. So they obviously breached the apartment, and then it was quiet, no shots or anything, because they said he had a gun. So, but that I can tell you, man, if that flashbang went off right in his apartment, he probably wanted to be dead because that was so strong. Car alarms were going off around my parking lot. I could feel the vibration, and I'm like, that guy's deaf permanently. If that went off, that was huge. It was like, boom.
Yeah.
So that was pretty exciting. But the whole time I'm just drawing comic pages because I'm like, well, good excuse for me to sit here and draw and not get up for anything.
Booster says, if you keep losing viewers, you'll be doing fan edition numbers. Thanks, Booster.
Oh man, Booster Kiwi.
All right,
Booster,
He's cheeky, isn't he?
Yeah, cheeky Kiwi.
Prove Big Booster wrong. Everybody tell your friends about us. Get some viewers on here.
Yeah.
Hold on. At everyone.
Y'all come get some.
Watch this draw stuff.
Get you some.
Post it up here too.
I'm trying to draw up Jason Momoa.
Since you get go ahead. Kevin?
Say what? What'd you say, Zach?
No, I said, you said you're drawing Jason Momoa?
Yeah.
All right. Muscle man.
Yeah. Well,
I was thinking.
Not in a suit, anyway.
Yeah, he was good in Dune.
Yeah, I actually liked him in this.
We're at 30. John Wick says he is excommunicado from YouTube. That doesn't mean you can't watch, John. Jeez.
Hey, did Jason Momoa say "my man"? Did he say that?
He did. No, he said "my boy." He said "my boy."
No, he said, "You're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne."
That's great. That's
He said "my man" to me.
You like my impersonation?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
It's pretty good. But yeah, he mixed it up in this movie. Instead of "my man," he said "my boy" a lot.
Yeah,
So,
my boy.
My boy.
My boy.
But no, it was
Then he
good.
died.
Josh Brolin
Wait.
was good in it.
Yeah, he
As,
was. He was good in it.
He did a really good Jean-Luc Picard. So
Yeah.
Good film.
Jean-Luc Picard?
yeah, he played the role. He played the role that Patrick Stewart played in the 1984 film.
Oh, the only Dune film in existence?
No, there was there was another one in 2000.
So there wasn't.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
there's been many
Sci-Fi Channel.
adaptations.
There was never another one ever made.
Ah, okay. I got you.
Now you get it.
I didn't know he was in The Hobbit.
Matt's in denial. I got it.
What? So rude. I'm gonna NFT this picture.
Yeah, my man.
Oh man.
Man, he's pretty tall, man, huh?
Yeah.
Was he like
Well,
a foot taller than you? What the heck?
Yeah, it's a head. He's a head taller than me.
Yeah,
Dang,
it's like-
how tall is that guy?
Like 6'5".
That guy has the proportions of Captain America in How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like 8 heads tall.
seriously.
It's like a basketball
he's
player.
6'5", I think.
Yeah.
Dang. That's crazy.
So he's a foot taller than Mike.
He's not. That's not a foot. It's a head. He's a head taller. Than
He's got a big head, though. It's probably a foot.
It's a foot tall head. Oh, 18 backers, 1967. What the heck? What's going on? Somebody changing something or other?
What's going on?
Your campaign here. Your campaign's up to 1967 with 18 backers.
It's an interesting year.
Yeah. Well, 4 years before I was born. It was a very good year. So anybody who's new here, no, Chuki, my height is not 5'2". Thank you for asking. If you pledge to Elliot's Superfan Jerkmonger art book tonight during the show, and you grab something that's a tier that's $100 or more, and then you send me that receipt and your MetaMask wallet, I will send you a free Lone Star NFT. Gas is on me. Of course, this is all done through Discord, so you know what to do. Get on over there. Link is in the description for both the Discord and for the Superfan art book by Elliot. Elliot, say something.
I appreciate all of you, and this is just a campaign where it's partly an experiment to see how we can do more art books. But this is all artwork that I've done throughout most of my career, actually. But a lot of it's just different type of stuff, and it's all colored too. That's another thing that you've never seen it colored. Also, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't shown before, stuff from the vault, commissions, various things like that. So it's super fan because it's mostly stuff like fan art stuff. But we have a bunch of different tiers. We have there's a digital edition for $7 if you just want to see it and call it a day, or not. But it's also $15 for the regular trade dress covers. There's $20 for the virgin covers. That means not virgin like that, where it's blank without the logo. $30 for the trade dress and the virgin cover. So there's a little discount there. And then it's $40 for all the traditional trade dress covers. $40 for the chrome covers for each one. The one's called the Green Gladiator, one's called the Savage in the Sewer, and the other one's called Ladies of the Night. And that's because of Halloween time. That's all. That's nothing to do with what your dirty mind says.
Chucky wants to know, do we get the actual physical covers with the higher tiers?
At the highest tiers for 400 for the Green Gladiator and the Savage in the Sewer, those are both 400, and the Ladies of the Night is 500.
No, I don't think he meant the original artwork. He just means physical. Wait, what? Do you mean Chucky? Do you mean the original art? Because there is the original art tiers down here. You can get the original art for the Savage in the Sewer, or All Gone, Green Gladiator.
Looks like Ladies of the Night is already taken.
Oh, that one's gone too. So the only one that is left is the Savage in the Sewer original. You better get on that right now.
No, that was gone too.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah. Mine is gone.
Is that what?
But it's not updating. Here, let me refresh.
Yeah.
Have we sold all the original covers? Why does this take so long to scroll? All right, so no longer available. No longer available. No longer available. It's all
pretty
gone.
Sweet. I appreciate everybody that did that. That's great.
Stop crying, Elliot.
No, man, it's awesome. It's better than I deserve, man. But yeah, so this, but the project's still going. So you guys are welcome to jump in. What does it say for the amount of
that's
arts?
the originals.
What does it say for the amount of arts? I forgot what he put in there.
No. Hold on, Chucky. Yes, these you can get the digital tier for like $7, and then everything else is physical copies.
Yes.
So yeah, it's not all digital.
Chucky's been buying so many digital things.
Exposed. It says, Elliot, any updates on Doom Kicker? Elliot is working on Doom Kicker as we speak.
Yeah,
Check it out, outers.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working on it actually for about a month now.
Yep. Elliot's got a good deal working, and he's been working his butt off, getting some awesome Doom Kicker pages going. So, yeah, on track. Calliope is complaining. She says, "Ack, Elliot, forcing me to use Kickstarter." Oh, all right. For you, Elliot.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Isn't a copy digital too? Do you get the digital copy with all of the physicals? I think you do, huh? These kind of tear on each other, don't they?
I don't know. I guess so. I don't know that much about Kickstarter, so Andy's done that primarily. I just root for all of the projects. There's another one that we were doing before with Jose Varese. His stuff has done really well there. So I'm just going to try to use the opportunity to advertise over on Instagram and then go from there.
All right, I'm being commanded to read this in its entirety. Elliot, any updates on Doom Kicker? No updates on the Indiegogo page since May of this year. You're getting an update right now. Allegedly, there's an update of some kind of Instagram instead of IGG. Yes, Elliot has made it very clear that he's updating on Instagram regularly. All updates need to be in IGG. Actually, that is a fair point. You should probably throw one up every month or so.
Yeah, I will.
And then for $5, he says, "What assurances does anyone have that they'll get the art book when we haven't received Doom Kicker yet? Because all the art in the art book is done already."
It's already done. And all I did was provide the artwork that has been done from over the years. So there you go.
There
How you like them apples? You like apples? Take those apples.
That's an excellent update, Elliot. I'm glad to see everything is working out swimmingly.
Trying.
Let's get back to arguing about Dune.
Now for something completely different.
And now for something completely different. A man with a radio up his nose. How many here have watched Dune? I plan to watch it on Saturday night, asks Calliope.
I saw it.
I
liked
watched it.
Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture we see?
Everybody who saw it loved it, including Kevin.
Yeah, including Kevin, especially
It
Kevin.
was Kevin's favorite movie ever.
Kevin's main complaint was there weren't enough pigeons in it.
It was better than Cats.
Oh,
Man.
Really? Is that what we're doing? Is that where we're going with this?
It was better than Cats.
I'm surprised you don't have that on your little list of memes.
What?
It's better than Cats.
Oh. For $2, Comics Exposed, who's just full of questions tonight, asks, why isn't the art book on Indiegogo? That is interesting, because when you told me about it, I did go search Indiegogo for it, and it wasn't there. I'm like, oh, Kickstarter. Oh.
I don't know, because I'm not the one that is running the campaign.
Okay. It's through.
And also, it doesn't matter to me if it's on Indiegogo or Kickstarter. It shouldn't matter. If you're not going to buy it, it's okay. Because it's on Kickstarter, no problem. Can't control that.
Drat.
True. All right, let me merge all this stuff up together here. So you want to see my little mic monkeys?
Yeah. Let's see.
Look, it's my mic monkeys. This is for I'm doing a little comic strip type thing for. Maybe I have to turn on the background color. That's better.
That's you.
Yeah, it's me as a monkey. So I'm doing a comic strip for the roadmap. So this is him like holding up his Greek symbols for the Greek life part, and then this is like the what's up. Oh
He's
my
an
god!
Oriental
Why
monkey.
focusing?
Cool.
And
that?
then I got this is. Whoops! Why isn't this showing? What the heck?
He's invisible.
Seriously, why the? Oh, opacity is down to 0. There we go.
Oh, that's nice. Cool.
So this is he's going to be showing off a bunch of the different customs. Oh wait, no, not the customs. This is the toga party. Okay. So I'm going to put a different individual toga party NFTs in all those.
Very cool.
And then here's the pool party,
There
which
you
can't
go.
you
Focus.
can't
Focus.
see.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, that is you. It's awesome.
Yeah, someone said this one looks the most like me. I don't know why. It's,
Because you got the ponytail.
yeah,
And the hairy legs.
just a monkey with a ponytail, guys. Updog says Animal House. Yes, it is loosely based on Animal House. So yeah, that's why we're gonna have the pirate parade because John Belushi is dressed as a pirate during the parade in the last thing. The pool party is actually from Caddyshack, though. Mike looks so muscular in that one. Well, you know, I didn't want to brag or nothing. Dick Sensei says the spice must flow. Yes. I think that's all I got. Hold on a second. Oh no! I forgot about this one. This one's my favorite.
Yeah,
So
your
this is the
conspiracy
one
monkey.
where we're trying to explain the pool, how the pool party works. All them. So my dev guy, he has this like diagram of like how everything works, and he's got arrows pointing everywhere. So I'm gonna put that in the background on this one,
Mike.
and then try to explain how the pool party works.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Who did the coloring on these?
Me, I'm doing it right here.
Oh, wow. That's great. Great work.
Yeah, Mike really has stepped up in
No,
color.
you have. You've really
Throughout
improved
this.
your coloring because before your coloring was kind of
Yeah,
but now
thanks.
it looks
Appreciate
really
that.
good.
That's great. And then here, oh, okay, wow, look at that. That's kind of trippy. This one is holding up the customs. So that was part of the roadmap too, is the customs. So I'm gonna put some customs up in these little card sections.
First card is green, right? So, 'cause
Yes.
it's funky. Okay,
That
gotcha.
explains the background. Yes.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay, there. Right there.
Got it.
This is fun. I could be like, oh, what's over here? Wait, what am I seeing? It's a keg. Look, it's a little girl. All right. Comics Exposed for $5. Is all the art in the art book inked and colored? Any of it just raw pencils? Good question.
No, it's all colored and inked. It's all
Wow.
It's all finished art.
Oh, wow.
Finished art from the past. Finished
Wow.
commissions and various things.
That's crazy.
Oh, you know,
Very cool.
Yeah.
that's all Andy. He got it all squared away. He's the producer on the project, so
Yeah, it's like his project, except you're the artist.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody's fire alarm is going off. Could
yeah.
you,
I keep thinking it's my microwave. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Who's making cookies today?
that's not a microwave. It's like,
My microwave button does that. It's beep beep.
oh really?
The beeps are like that. Yeah, when you press the button.
Is the oven?
Dennis Peruch, that's a eucalyptus cigarette.
Eucalyptus.
Vic says you are bad as Mike. I haven't seen such great looking art recently. Damn it, son. Well, thank you, Vic. It's the first nice thing you've ever said about me. Not really.
Huh? So sweet. You guys are so cute.
Chucky would like to know what's the difference between chrome and metal covers for Elliot's thing.
That's a good question. I'm not totally sure about that. I'm gonna have to talk to Andy. He was supposed to.
I have a speculation.
Yeah, I think.
So, see this? This is chrome paper.
Right. Well,
My printer just like printed these up on chrome paper just to kind of show me what like he could do, and I'm like, oh, that's cool and all, but whatever. And then metal is like,
I can send Andy a message, see if he's up or not.
metal's like this. Bam. Ow. Of course, I have all this stuff right here. So this is printed on aluminum. So
Yeah.
I think that's probably it. If you want to correct me, go ahead.
Mike,
Yes.
have you seen the Injustice movie yet?
No, I have not. But I heard that they used my co-creation, which was Deadwing.
Deadwing. I'm trying to remember.
Deadwing. I co-created.
Oh, yes,
Deadwing.
they did. Yeah, he was pretty cool on it. Nightwing, yeah. After he.
No, Deadwing.
Yes. Sure.
See, Tom Taylor in the thing, he just called him Nightwing, but with Dead Man's powers. And I'm like, bro, his name is Deadwing. So I named him. I designed him. I didn't even get a thank you credit on that thing, did I?
Yeah, they did call him Deadwing in the movie too.
That's right. That's my name. They ain't gonna pay me for it. I'm gonna sue.
But
Just kidding. I'm not gonna sue anybody.
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think you'll like it. The only thing I was surprised was that they didn't, like in past DC animated movies, they tried to mimic the art style of the person who drew the book. They didn't do that with this movie.
Oh.
And I
Well,
didn't
there was like 3 main artists and then a bunch of fill-in artists too. So.
Right, yeah, but they started using this. I guess it's like a house animation style now, or maybe they're just using the same animation studio. I don't like it. It's like they use like really thick ink lines, and
I don't like it either.
And especially things like people's knuckles, they just draw like they took a Sharpie and just drew like a big thick black line for people's knuckles. It looks really weird.
Yeah, I saw that on the preview stuff. It
Yeah.
looked really dumb.
Yeah, but the movie itself is pretty good. I was surprised. They don't go the same route as the comics, but they're able to wrap it up in a satisfying way. It's pretty cool.
Right.
And they do use your character, so there's that.
They do use my character, and then they did not so much as mention me in the credits.
Boo!
Boo.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, Mike, I think it looks like you're right. I just texted Andy. He says it's metal are actually aluminum, and the chrome are traditional holochrome covers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wait, holochrome? So it's like chromium chrome?
I think so. That's what he just told me.
All right, so it's not like that chrome paper. It's actually much shinier and probably like plastic coated.
Probably.
Something like that.
Sounds like the 90s stuff.
Yeah, chromium. That's that.
Mm.
So
I don't have an example of that on hand.
So if you've always wanted to see my art, and like if I did comics in the 90s,
yeah, there you go.
it'll be like that there.
Sean wants to know if the art books are signed, Elliot.
I believe we will be signing some. Like I said, he just launched it today, so I haven't actually talked much about those elements, but I know he did that with Jose, so there will be some signatures on there.
Do you believe in $2,000?
Whoa!
We're over the line. Yeah.
Oh snap! It is on like Donkey and the Kong, baby.
All right, do some singing. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Do some singing. I don't know if that's the wise thing to do because I'm not voicing. So since COVID, I also got a cold. My daughter gave me a cold. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Like, can I please stop?
Yeah.
Stop with the sicknesses.
Yeah, COVID.
Do they even exist nowadays?
Dude, did you hear about that? They're talking about the super colds.
No.
I'd heard something, but I didn't actually read the article or anything about it.
Yeah, they're supposedly like there's a bunch of the hospital beds are filling up again, but not with COVID patients, with super cold.
Huh.
Some people think it's because there's no one sure why, but some people are saying that maybe people lost their immunity because they were locked up for 2 years.
Yep.
Like, yeah, that's
And
possible.
the
Or
shot took
maybe
it
China
away.
decided to sabotage us again with another virus.
Yeah. The jab
that-
took our immunity away.
It's supposed that is it the CDC that they recommend now the fourth installment of that?
Yeah. We
I
taking
love it.
shots every 3 months for the rest of our lives.
I can't wait.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't wait to have two heads.
It's basically a payment
We're
plan to stay
Cronenbergs.
alive.
Matt's already signed up.
It's a payment plan to stay alive, monthly payment plan. That's how they get you. Photoshop CS wasn't enough. They had
Yeah,
to.
seriously. Dagnabbit. Stupid Adobe.
That's funny.
He's feeling the fire.
A payment plan.
Yeah, you get it every 6 months.
Matt's already given him his credit card.
Well, they said that the shots, the Pfizer already like acknowledged that it lowers your immune system with the first shot, and then the second shot it lowers it, so that you have to get a booster.
What?
Yeah, the guy who's the head of Pfizer over at in UK. You say that's why we need boosters, because it lowers your immune system. It lowers your T cell count.
Allegedly.
Nice.
Is that for real?
Allegedly.
No, they interviewed the guy.
Allegedly. Okay.
They interviewed him on video. He's talking about it.
Cousin.
Matt, don't get Mike's channel struck.
Cousin.
What are you doing, Matthew?
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Matt's telling the truth again. Shut up, Matt.
I love Big Brother AI.
Truth is not allowed on
It's
YouTube.
not enough
Matt.
to obey it. I love him.
Let's go, Brandon.
Oh, that's funny. You know what? I was having a little tete-a-tete with Joe Benitez today on his Facebook page, and like I went back, he like responded to me on something, and I went back to go see it, and suddenly Most Relevant was on, and like I clicked, and some of the stuff I was saying that the censors don't tend to enjoy being broadcast out there, which is funny because this was a topic about that censorship, and that what I said was just like missing. And I went back and I had to click it a few times, and then like more messages started popping up, but they popped up and then they were all in like screwed up order, and it was like you couldn't follow the conversation, and I was like, wow, all right, that's fun.
How many hours do you have?
All kinds of fun. It's the Mewtwo variant. What?
As per our conversation before,
Oh,
The super cold that's supposedly out
super
there.
cold.
oh, hey, does anybody want to see a preview of the Funky Monkey drop?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Hold on.
Is the
There we go. Let me grab it here.
is it? Like, yeah,
Where's my funky monkeys? There they are. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Hold on. Let's see. Live preview of
Oh, nice.
the Greek drop. Now to the YouTube. Flip thee to the YouTube. So, yeah, actually, I don't have all of them because for some reason my Dropbox won't fit all 8,000 images, which is crazy because I have 2 terabytes of space. That's neither here nor there. I'm just kind of complaining because I wanted to see all of them. But I saw about 3,000 of them, and man, they all work.
Wow.
This is one little glitch that I'm not 100% with, where the chain just goes right behind the thing.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
it's not the worst thing ever.
Hmm.
So
Cool. Wow.
yeah, man, it's fun.
That's awesome. Like,
Fun doing all those different layers and then seeing them just create these characters. Like, look at this guy. He's like Mr. Republican over here next to beer hat tank top dude. It's like
It's like Ronald Reagan monkey.
like they all have those little identities of their own. It's weird. It's really weird. Any reject monkeys? No reject monkeys. We had to go through a couple minutes because of some stuff that I saw that wasn't working. So we went in and deleted those. This one's got the Delta Chi hat on. That's cool. Delta Chi shirts, which is Delta Chimp. That's what we call it.
Delta variant chimp.
How many rare tangent chain monkeys? I don't know.
These must get dissed. How many you have so far?
Well, this is going to be 8,000. We've printed 1,000 so far.
Wow. 8,000.
Yeah, and they're 0.0777 ETH each, dropping Saturday, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You got different kind of like views on selling out and stuff. Like some people say, if you don't sell out immediately, it's sort of a lost cause. Which I don't know. I talked to this other guy. He did Penguin Fight Club, and it took like 3 or 4 weeks for him to sell out, and his community's still super stoked on it. So, like, we'll see. Dude, we got like 5,000 Chinese people came in the other night and joined the Discord.
Oh, great.
It was crazy. William Carver says, gimme. You see the deep, I've made these like laser eyes, like crazy nuclear heat vision eyes.
Wow,
Cool, huh?
that's awesome.
Anyways,
Appreciate it.
so that's the fun. That's the fun. We added some new stuff. It's not in the togas, obviously, because they don't have togas on anymore. 50-cent army in your Discord. Well, I was talking to Matt, again, my dev dude, about it. Oh, there's Aaron to come in and try to make sense of all this NFT stuff. What's up, buddy?
Are you a millionaire yet?
No. Talk to me on Sunday.
Well, no, wait a minute. How did you do
Nice.
Wait a minute. Now, how did you do your first time around?
I sold about 900 at roughly $380 each. So you can do the math on that yourself.
900 at 300 a piece.
I mean, you don't literally have to do the math, Aaron.
So is that
Discretion, young man?
Is that 270,000?
No.
27,000.
No. Wow, you're bad at math.
Yep.
It had to be one of those.
Yeah. Am I not supposed to say out loud? Anybody can do the math at home.
The algorithm, the sensors will get you for
It's 270,000 is what that is.
$342,000, Aaron.
Okay, so you're set for a couple of years, even if he's
a couple of years. I'd be set for the rest of my life.
No, you wouldn't. Maybe you live in San Diego.
I would be set.
I was gonna say,
I could
if you
live off
out
of
here,
that.
baby,
I could live off of that for
expensive.
like 10 years.
you can
Not
get a
once
house
you
for
have kids, you
50,000.
can't.
Yeah, I don't have the kids though. I just have my ramen eating self.
Are you married now?
You're married now, Matt.
Yeah, he forgot.
2 packets of ramen.
He forgot he was married.
He's
2
like, oh, yeah.
packets of ramen. She's less than I do.
He saw his wife and said, "Who are you?"
Oh, she's eats less than me. She like takes 2 bites and it's like, I'm done.
Well, newsflash: kids will devour everything.
Yeah, they're eating machines. Like,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
locusts. Yeah.
They are the 11th plague of Egypt.
I
They're
always
also
say
a
you
joy.
can have
Yeah,
kids or you can have stuff.
Can't have both.
That's right.
My kids would be wearing hand-me-downs and like
Yeah, Tuki, the yellow, I think the yellow and the blue are the rarest heads. I'm not sure if, well, maybe the green too. I forgot what we set them to, but yeah, yellow's rare.
Matt, how are you gonna do hand-me-downs with food?
it's called sharing.
Birds do it.
It's called
He's
vomit.
baby birding it.
Oh no!
It's creative ways of eating, making
You
food.
want to talk to your wife?
Oh.
She may have different ideas.
No, I don't want to live that way. I've done it.
You're like, it's a
not good.
special night, kids. Tonight we have ramen with a slice of American cheese on it.
Yeah.
He bought rations.
No, I've done that as a bachelor. Yeah, I've done it all.
Hey, don't feel bad, man. I grew up on Puerto Rican ghetto food, man.
Yeah,
You
rice
get
with fried
you
eggs
pay
on it.
extra top dollar
Yeah.
for that at a food
Ketchup.
truck now, don't you?
What was it?
Let's say you pay top dollar for that at a food truck now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I can't afford food trucks.
I lived off of Dollar Store, Dollar Tree food for like a couple years, and didn't do good for me though. I gained like weight.
Dude, Dollar Store has all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Dollar Tree man had a frozen food section too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep.
They even had a produce section. The one I went to.
Yeah. Friggin' dollar boxes of Mike and Ike's too.
Yeah, I had too many boxes of Little Debbie's. Dollar Little Debbie.
Ooh, oh.
So how many of these do you have? 8,000, did you say?
8,000 will drop on Saturday. Yeah.
And
Ooh.
they're 300 a piece or whatever?
Let's see. It's 0.0777. So 0.0777 times eats about $400 right now. I mean $4,000 right now. So yeah, about 310 each.
And
Roughly.
so-
About three, yeah, just call it $300.
So you feel like you need to sell out immediately for it to be worthwhile, or maybe not?
Oh no, I don't think so. I was just saying that there's multiple trains of thought about that. Like some people think if you don't sell out right away, then it's a failed project. But some people are like a little more patient. And I've kind of taken this whole thing slower than your average project because I'm more about building the community and building up an infrastructure so that I can help my friends to also launch their projects. And so I'd love to sell out on Saturday. That'd be fantastic, but I'm not going to be like ruined if it doesn't. So
I was going to say, look, if you had 8,000, you sold 1,000 of them at 300 a piece. I don't see how that's a failure.
no, well, it's perception, right? When you're a lot of these people, they want it to sell out immediately because once it sells out, then you can start the trading and they can start looking for the rare ones and they'll hold on. Like some people will buy like 20 of them and then they'll go through them all. It's just like when you have old trading cards, right? And you find your really, really good ones and then you're like, oh, I don't care about the rest of these. And they'll sell those back into the marketplace. And so it creates its own sort of marketplace with the NFTs.
I see.
David is telling me to call him when he has a chance. I'll call you right now, David. Come on. Yeah, gas is going to kill, but good thing is it is only gas fee for the entire purchase rather than each monkey.
Well, gas is expensive everywhere, so people should expect it, right?
Yeah. Well, it's particularly expensive different times of the week. But that's why I launch on Saturday at 5 o'clock, because that's the cheapest gas is all week. And I do that for you guys, Chuki. I do it for you.
Now, is there gas stations you can go to and get more gas? Or is that am I
That's
understanding that
just the terminology for the fees it costs to make transactions on the Ethereum network.
And why is
It makes it more fun.
why is it not?
I mean, I could call it Gwei, but you guys are gonna be like, what?
Okay,
What?
so then why does everybody say this is bad for the environment?
What?
How in the world?
Oh, because
That's weird.
that's what we call banker FUD. Because banks don't want cryptocurrency to succeed because it will make banks irrelevant or relatively irrelevant compared to how they are now.
Good.
And so they spread this FUD, this lie that crypto is using more energy, and it does use electricity. It does, and it uses a lot of electricity. But the difference is that the crypto industry as a whole, their whole point is to find the cheapest electricity they can. So they use literally, I think it's 86 or 87% either renewable or
Wasted.
waste energy. Like, you can't store energy, right? So like when you're at a nuclear power plant and they generate a gajillion gigawatts of electricity, but you're only using
21 gigawatts.
yeah, but the population that they're producing it for is only using half of that. The rest of that electricity just disappears. It goes to waste. right? But that's where like these miners like to set up shop because they can get that electricity for dirt cheap, right? So it's like it's literally probably the most green friendly industry on the face of the planet, but the bankers don't want you hearing that. The bankers want you hearing how much electricity it costs, and then that's the end of their story.
Yeah, but I mean, see, here's what I don't understand. It's like one of the many things I don't understand about this. But if I'm using my home computer, what does it matter if I'm buying an NFT or if I'm watching YouTube? Am I using more energy buying an NFT than I would have watching YouTube?
No, it's the blockchain. Isn't it the generation of the?
It's the individual transactions they say that cost all the money. But yeah, you're absolutely right, Aaron. If you're going to sit there and have your monitor on for an hour or all day long, which most of us do, versus doing one transaction on Bitcoin every couple days or every couple weeks or whatever, yeah, it's not a comparable.
So they're bullshit artists.
Yeah, they're full of crap. They're full of crap. But it's banker FUD. So the bankers tell these freaking people, hold on, dang it, take this thing. So the bankers go to their little friends and tell these people.
Crypto is a lousy investment.
And then they go out there and they spread that to their little minions in the mainstream media. And their little minions in the mainstream media go tell all their little followers on, Instagram or whatever. And then suddenly everybody who listens to those people think, oh my gosh, you're destroying the environment by selling NFTs.
I heard they use horse medicine to make heat.
That's true. So, anyways.
Okay.
Anyways, these drop again on Saturday, 5 o'clock, lowest gas fees of the week. Please do enjoy. Comics Exposed. Stop harassing Elliot. I'm not going to read your super chats. Stop sending me money. I don't need it, clearly. So, peace.
What's going on?
I'm just tired of him, like, super chatting questions to you. It's like, bro. It's annoying. New roadmap teaser. Well, that's what I'm working on. My working on my roadmap art here. So, and then I'll put this all together. I'll letter it. It'll be a nice, beautiful comic page, and then we'll put that up as the roadmap. Any other questions, Aaron? You seem confused.
Yes. What else is new? So, well, wait a minute. So you said they eventually the buyers figure out which ones are the rare ones and which ones aren't. But you should already know that, right? Because you're the one who created them.
Yeah, but so when they go up on OpenSea or one of these trading platforms, then the rarities are actually listed on. Here, let me open one up.
Yeah, how do you know they're rarities? Or they become rarities, right? Is that what it is?
So, hold on. Let me zoom this in. All right, so somebody is trying to sell this one for 5 ETH.
Whoa.
Because you go down here and you go to the properties and it tells you how rare all of the traits are. So this has WKD and lasers, which is the drink and the laser eyes, which only is 0.3%. Or if you click on that, you can see how many there are. There's only 3 in the entire collection. Now, right now, it's 0.3% because there's 1,000 monkeys up there because the toga drop was 1,000 monkeys. But when it's 10,000, that 0.3 becomes 0.03 and becomes extremely rare in the total collection.
Well, so is it sort of like, so do these guys get a chance to figure this out before they buy? And
No, this is like buying packs of baseball cards or Star Wars cards. You don't know what you get until after you buy it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
That's kind of it's like a mystery box for monkeys or for NFTs.
Interesting.
Is that normal or is that just something you're doing?
No, that's standard.
So if I wanted to go in and buy an NFT from you, do I have to buy a pack or can I buy a single? But I don't know what I'm
Yeah, you
getting.
can just buy one.
But I don't know what I'm getting.
Right. You're getting a monkey.
Well, you don't know at first mint what you get until all of them are revealed, and once they're all revealed, then you can do the trading and figure out which ones you actually want to keep and whatnot.
I see. So it really is like a pack of baseball cards or something.
Yeah. Oh, Aaron, I made you something.
Aaron, where are you? Where is Aaron right now?
He's right here, very confused. The mist is lifting a little bit.
All right.
William says, "Oh, the comic book is the roadmap." Yeah. Well, it's not it's just going to be a comic page or two. It'll probably be like one of those long form, tall comic pages that you can just scroll up on the website. Probably.
Chuki says, "I think Aaron is missing the minting part that leads to creation of the monkeys." So what does that mean?
Yeah. So I don't know if I can find a site. So when you go there and you mint one, it's just it delivers onto your page like they'll all look exactly the same. Like on mine, it was like a question. I think it was like a question mark, and then it just said Funky Monkey Frat House, and then it doesn't get revealed until all of them are sold. So then once all 8,000 are sold, then you can reveal the metadata. You can reveal the artwork and the rarities and whatnot.
So that's controlled by you or whoever's putting the monkeys out for sale.
Yeah, that's controlled by the dev team.
Okay, so then if you only sell 1,000 and there's 8,000, then just people don't get to open up their files till all 8,000 are sold, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, see, you don't even know what you're talking about.
No, I was reading.
No, I said if you offer 8,000 for sale, right? And you only sell 1,000, let's say. I'm not trying to be a downer. I'm just saying, let's say you sell 1,000.
Aaron's trying to flood my project, man.
I don't even know what that means. Okay, so then they can't. The people that if I bought one of your monkeys, right, and 1,000 of them sold, I would not be able to open up the monkey until all 8,000 are sold.
Right.
So what if the all 8,000 never sell? What if you only sell 7,549?
I'd probably just buy the rest of them.
And then just open it up for everybody? Yeah. Well, do they get their money back if it never opens?
It'll open, Aaron.
You're saying that you just said that you hope to sell.
Right.
But if it doesn't
it is decided by the dev team, or it's decided by me and the dev team. So if like we stalled out for some God knows why reason, like halfway through, and just they stopped selling, we could just flip a switch and reveal. So
there are protocols.
Well, so when do you make the decision that okay, if you don't sell out, when do you make the decision that okay, that's as much as we're going to sell, let's open it up?
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, Aaron.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm just
I don't either. We haven't gotten there yet. So last time, the first 750 we sold, it took 31 hours. And then, gosh, I think it wasn't too long after that we started revealing.
Should have asked.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. If it slows down, then I'll talk to the devs about when we can just reveal, and then I think.
Would you take the rest of unsold ones off the market then, and just leave whatever was sold be the?
No. I mean, it depends on how many there are, and there is such a thing as burning. So we could, if we had to, we could burn some, but I don't really like that option. I want to have all 8,000 out there.
I think it's important to show that Jiminy Cricket said, "Good questions, Aaron." See, I'm asking intelligent questions that people want to know the answer to.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan said, buy them and put them unrevealed into the frat pool. Now Aaron's going to ask what the frat pool is.
What's a frat pool?
Yeah, what is a frat?
So the pool party is a liquidity pool that we've created with my dev team, so that you can take your NFTs, your monkey NFTs, and you can place them into this liquidity pool, trade them out for a token, which is then staked into a pool of higher performing, like basically you'd call them blue chip stocks, but they're NFTs. So we've got Bored Ape Yacht Club, we've got CryptoPunks, we've got Cool Kitties, and we've got Bitcoin in this other liquidity pool that is part of the Funky Monkey Frat House liquidity pool total. So it's like getting a 401k where you have a basket of different stocks, right? And then like some of them go up, some of them go down, but ultimately the idea is for all of them to go up together. And that's essentially what we're doing in the pool party. It's a liquidity pool. And then also, because you're trading out an NFT for a token of a single value, which is the Funky Monkey Frat House token, you get one token traded for an NFT. So ultimately, it becomes a trading platform where you can take, for the exact same price, you can just swap out any NFT with any other NFT that's on the liquidity pool. Whereas, like in the OpenSea market that I just showed you, individual people are pricing those individually. So if like someone just needs cash and they're like, I'm going to sell this at half of the floor value, then it brings the floor down, right? And people sell that. But then someone could have something and they're like, I'm selling this for 50 times the floor value. Well, you don't have that in the liquidity pool. Everything's the same price, and it's based on the floor value of the existing market on OpenSea. So what you have is these arbitrage opportunities where you can buy something of greater value over on this platform and then move it over to this other platform and actually sell it for its intrinsic value, or its perceived value rather. And then you could do it by vice versa too, right? You could buy something off the floor, stick it over here, pick up something better, take it over here, and you're just increasing the value of what you're holding.
Is there a college course for this?
I know. It's look, man, I've been speaking this language for 5 years. Zach's been speaking it for what, a year now?
Yeah, about a year.
Yeah, it's something you kind of have to immerse yourself in for a while before you really understand. Because to me, they're just English words, but I understand that in the order I'm placing them, they don't make any sense in your brain. I get it. That's the way I was when I started this too.
I'm starting to understand more and more with it. The more you talk, the more I understand.
Yeah, because you're getting immersed. Every week you take a lesson.
Yeah.
Well, now, what happened to all those guys just doing like single illustration NFTs?
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing though, right?
That's a whole different thing, man. I could not crack that nut. You have to have. See, here's the problem. You've got NFT buyers, right? There's a whole world of NFT buyers out there, and you've got comic fans, and the Venn diagram crossover there is very, very slight, right? A few of the people in my thing, they're like, "Oh man, Injustice, I love that, blah blah blah." But most of these people, they're NFT fans who came across my artwork and they're like, "Wow, real artwork!"
Right. Exactly.
Because so much of NFT stuff is just garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you saying digital art is real artwork?
Yeah.
I would never say that.
Whoa.
I would never say that.
You got him. You got him, Elliot.
Yeah, I sure did.
David Williams is in there saying Aaron is like, I don't get it. Like you do, David. Come in and explain it. Right on top.
David, come in here, bro.
The gauntlet has been laid down.
Gauntlet has been thrown indeed.
I want David to explain.
And gone.
Oraho can explain it. He's good at explaining stuff. Jordan, which is Araho, says to leverage single image NFTs, you need to have very effective reach and community. I'd say it needs to be part of a multi-pronged strategy that can leverage.
David Williams on the phone. I just want to let you know. Yes, David, what can I do for you?
It can leverage real world art scarcity as well.
Don't you ever call me out in front of all those artists. What's your
The first item he ever did was
He's not coming out because I'm here. That's why.
Enigmatic. Yes, I am indeed a rare combo of both brilliance and artistic appreciation. Thank you. Indeed, you are enigmatic. Indeed, you are.
Happy Invisible.
What are you working on, Zach?
Happy Aegis.
Let's see it. Oh my gosh, it's in color.
I'm underground.
Yeah, well, you were like, yeah, we're just gonna sketch and stuff. I was like, oh, you know, if we're just gonna sketch and there's no actual D and Q, it might as well do it in color. So it's an NFT of this.
You're doing an NFT of Dune?
No, I'm not gonna call it Dune.
Oh, you're gonna call it giant worm of sand.
Yeah.
Giant worm of sadness?
Sand.
Sandworm.
What?
That's what my college girlfriend called
I
me.
am
Oh, no,
over
forget it.
here.
Sandworm. You are just a sandworm.
Giant worm of sadness.
Oh, of sadness.
Oh.
I was gonna say that. You know, never mind.
That's for all you adults out there. You'll get that.
I ain't going that way.
Oh.
Bad man. Photos can be digital art. Yeah, ironic. You know who has photos on OpenSea of herself, of all people? Susan Sarandon.
What?
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. She's like as left as they get. How's she broken free of the brainwashing of the banks?
She likes money.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait, Susan
Still gotta pay some
Sarandon.
bills, I guess.
Wasn't she? She actually wasn't. She was like for Trump, wasn't she? At one point, came out.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
really?
right. You're right.
Yeah.
She did do something like that. Yeah.
She said she was sick of all the crap
No
going
kidding.
on. Yeah, I was like, what? I think her and Tim Robbins. I don't know.
I think
but I
she
know
was
her.
coming at it kind of like how
No.
Bill Maher is coming at it.
Should we invite me to the Discord?
Tim Robbins too? Are you serious?
I was thinking so, but I might be
I don't
wrong,
know,
but-
man. That dude is.
Well, they're married, but
No,
I
they
don't
broke
know.
up. They broke up years
Yeah, I was
ago.
gonna say they broke up.
oh, they did.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Oh,
Probably a decade ago.
well, that long ago.
Yep.
Man, I just got the news.
She had enough of this comedy shit. No.
Matt's brokenhearted. He's like, no.
Don't say it's not so, man.
I won't
Next,
say
you're gonna
that.
tell me.
That's
Next, you're
not true. That's impossible.
You're gonna tell me that.
Impossible.
You're gonna tell me that Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise broke up. That'll really get me.
Oh no, we lost Zach.
Oh no,
Zach.
Zach! What?
So he was distraught over that information too.
I
Or
know.
maybe
right?
he's going to check out the Suzanne Sarandon pictures.
I can't handle the truth.
You know when you're
That-
clicking through tabs and you accidentally hit the X button on the tab that you shouldn't
Yeah.
have clicked on? Yeah, that's exactly what I just did.
Yeah.
Enigmatic
That's
Octopi points out that you're drawing a graboid.
Oh yeah, it's a graboid. Love
Well, Susan,
Tremors.
it's just a step to the right. Da, da, da. Tremors.
No, it's a step to the left.
I know, but
a
I'm
jump-
saying
It's a jump to the right.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I meant by that?
We all know, I
And
think.
you bring your knees in tight. And it's the pelvic thrust
I'm glad I never actually glommed on
that really drives you insane.
What?
Freaking scary.
What are you talking about now?
Let's do the time war again.
Oh no.
Janet, planet, schmanet.
Yeah, I like things.
All right, everybody's now Calliope. I'm not gonna click that one. Rhaegar says, I saw the new Tremors movie on Netflix at the bar. Man, how the mighty have fallen. Oh, there's a new one?
I've seen it.
What?
Tremors,
Oh.
is it Tremors 7? Seriously?
Yeah, is it the one where they're in the? Is it Jamie Kennedy's in it, right?
I have no idea.
Jeremiah Jones knows all about that.
I watched all of them, and I gotta tell you, top-notch cinematography in cinema.
Dude, the first Tremors was one of my favorite movies when I was a
That's a
teenager.
great movie.
Yeah, the first one stands up really.
Actually, the first few of them are good.
Yeah,
But
I don't like that they get rid of Burt Ward.
Bacon.
Burt Ward came on like it's weird. They were on different versions. Like he wasn't on the second one, right? Or didn't Kevin Bacon come back for one or no?
I don't know.
Burt Ward did, and so
Burt
did
Ward,
Reba.
Rob,
Yeah, Reba and what's his face? Is that his name? Burt Ward, the guy.
no.
that-
I mean the
Yeah.
guy. You know, that's the guy from. Was it the Nemo? Remo
Burt
Williams.
Ward is Robin.
oh, yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say.
No.
You talking about Burt Gummer?
Fred
Ward.
Fred
Fred
Ward.
Ward.
Fred Ward.
Fred Ward. That's like Burt Ward's like
Robin.
Robin, wasn't he?
I don't
Yeah,
know
Burt
who
Ward
that
is
Fred
Robin.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Fred Ward.
I don't know anything about Batman except
Stop it.
I don't know anything. I don't know any. I don't know what's going on with any of those characters.
Matt, you're killing me. Oh my gosh.
I know Batman and Robin.
You know who Adam West
Catwoman.
is?
Of course.
Then you know who Burt Ward is?
No, I don't know who he is. That's the Robin, right? He's the one who said he had all these women. Like he wrote in his memoirs. He wrote all the women he got
Yeah, exactly.
from that show.
All the girls I've loved before.
I got a lot of girls.
My door. You're at 20 backers, Elliot.
Yay!
Woo!
Keep
But
it going.
that's not good enough. Let's share that screen again. And I will remind all of you fine folks out there who might be in the Discord, if you back at the $100 level or better, the Jerkmonger Superfan art book, which is available, the link is in the description. Just go on down there, click the description. Back that at $100 level or better, and I will send you a free Lone Star NFT when gas is better. I won't do it right now. Actually, I don't know what gas is right now. Let's see. Hey, did you see Mecca? Our old friend Mecca.
What happened?
He bought like $20 worth of Shiba Inu like 3 months ago,
Uh-huh.
and it's worth like $500 now.
Whoa!
Wow. That's cool.
That's fantastic.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Now sell.
You play the guitar on the MTV.
Now, so yeah, Jiminy Cricket's putting the link in the chat, so he's making it very easy for you to go and back our good friend Elliot with some beautiful, beautiful physical art that you can have in your hands. And then you will also get a wonderful Lone Star NFT from your good friend Mike.
You guys are beautiful. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Elliot.
Appreciate it, Michael.
It's the hair.
It's better to look good than to feel good.
Go Mecca. Geek of the Week says there was something super off about all the casting for Dune. It made me miss the OG movie. What?
What?
Now,
Uh-oh.
have you read the book, Geek?
Mhm.
If you read the book, the casting for this is much better than the original
It
movie.
is. It is.
No.
They're much more similar to the characters.
Don't
that,
say no, Matt. You haven't read the book. You have no opinion.
No,
Matt.
I've been talking about actors wise.
Even acting wise, they're better. They're much
No,
better.
they're. It's like the was it the freshman group?
Well, he's supposed to be a kid.
Yeah, he's supposed to be 15.
He's not supposed to be, however
I mean, all
old
the other
Alan
actors.
McLaughlin was.
I mean, all the other actors like Josh Brolin and all the Hawaiian dude. I don't know his name. I don't know his name.
Momoa.
That's right, Jason Momoa.
Aquaman.
Dennis is a shithead.
Whoa.
Geek says, yes, I love the book, but Lady Jessica and Zendaya were not cast well. Really? You think so?
I heard her talking, and I felt like she sounds more urban. She sounds like
Oh, okay.
she's got a very American.
I was going to say she looks
Yes.
the part.
She looks great. I'm saying that she sounds.
Her accent, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's something from like a
Okay.
city. She doesn't sound like
Yeah.
someone that's.
Like
that-
a
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I can dig that. I can dig that. But don't you dare tell me Jason Momoa was miscast. He's perfectly cast in anything he's in.
He surprised me because I usually don't like Jason Momoa. I like him, but he usually plays the same type of role, but it fit in this movie. Who is he? Duncan Idaho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fit well in the movie. very very good part.
They did. They don't.
So nobody hate on Jason.
It's like his
I won't
little
put up with hating on Jason in my stream.
Okay.
I don't want to hate on any of those guys.
It's like Momoa and his little brother.
Is that the part from the Shire, or is that the part in Mordor?
Oh, brother.
It's Gandalf and Frodo.
All right. Back to Superfan here. Elliot, tell everybody why they need to back your art book.
They need to back it because this is where you. If you're not following me on Instagram, this is where you're going to see a lot of my work. It's going to. If I'm not mistaken, I heard a couple numbers. I may have misspoke. I may have been speaking for a what do you call it when you want to upgrade it? What do you call that when you meet a certain goal, you want to upgrade it?
Stretch goal.
Like a stretch goal, right? Anyway, so I think it's going to start off as 28 pages, but it's going to go as high as 40 pages of art.
Wow.
So it's good. It's a good if you like my work and you would like to be part of that. That's that. If you don't like my work, well, you may not want to get it.
It's fair enough. Is Momoa your Duncan Bay, Mike? I'm just saying.
What?
This Momoa is a man. That's all I'm saying.
My man.
Did you see him fight Stallone in that movie?
I'll tell you what. You have Jason Momoa say "my man" to you like he does in all his stuff, and then wrap those giant barrel arms around you.
Oh no!
Give you a giant bear hug.
It's like a man crush.
You will be a man crush too.
Literally confused here, Michael.
Oh, Mike, say it ain't so.
You'll feel like a child. He's so huge. So it's like,
you make me feel like Is that what is going on there, Mike? Natural woman?
No, I felt it. You feel like a child when somebody that big hugs you. You feel like a child. There's like there's no other way to feel when somebody that big.
That doesn't sound right at all, Michael.
I mean, no, I mean,
a
like
perfect
comparatively.
little thing for this mic.
So Momoa groomed Mike.
Yep.
I didn't know that's what happened at that show.
Oh no!
I would have stopped it.
Oh no!
I need to go turn the AC on. I'll be back. You guys,
it's getting hot here.
Say something. Yeah.
No, stop.
Oh, Matt's doing it.
Nothing gay about it. That never happened. Why?
Crawlers on the ground. I killed both of them.
You had a perfect scrubs moment, and you didn't do it.
I didn't push the button.
Electrical tower.
Which one was it? Which scrub moment? Oh, that's right. It's kinda... I don't think he does it to himself.
Yeah, exactly. We need to have an override for when Mike.
You guys are the worst.
Don't. He left. He logged.
Where is it?
Cheating, man. Come on. That's hilarious.
This is what happens when you have too many clips.
Zach, what?
Thank you.
There's nothing gay about it.
There we go.
There you go. That's what we're needing.
There's nothing gay.
Jordan says that's all marketing. No, dude, it's not. It's hot in here because there's 3 computers and 3 people in this very small room.
It's getting hot in here.
And he's talking about Jason Momoa.
So take off all Momoa.
Yo, Pixel. Elliot, you got another backer. You're welcome.
Woo!
A big one, too. Look at that. You jumped up to 2182.
It's a big one. It's Momoa.
My man.
Oh, brother.
Momoa-esque.
You're never gonna live this down, Mike.
How can we get back on the right track?
One of the best skits I ever had.
It's karma for the brown eye of Sauron.
Kevin's feeling.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Is Aaron still on the phone?
Aaron.
He's trying to figure out how to counter my point about digital.
Hey, Aaron. Where are you? Where is Aaron right now?
Well, I'm glad we could help you with your superfan Jerkmonger art
I
book. We're
appreciate
getting
it, man.
some big backers. We're getting the big boys in here, throwing around the
Appreciate
big
it.
dollars.
Hey, you want to take a quick look at my page here?
I do.
I do.
Woo!
So I can
Whoa.
get
Ooh, nice.
Whoa, it's upside down. Damn.
It's upside down.
Doom Kicker.
Getting upside down.
That's what you
First
don't want to
comment
see
put.
when you wake
There's
up.
Doom Kicker.
And let me show you guys another page. Let me see.
It's like the IRS.
I did this one.
Geek of the week. I'm gonna ban you from my channel.
Oh no. No.
The NFST.
That doesn't even make sense.
What about
Yeah.
Mike's non-fungible token?
Oh, nice. Oh, cool. That is.
I think this helps.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
too much
Also the
dark
focus.
or something. Too much dark around it or something.
Yeah. Try. That's
How's that?
good. That's better.
There you go.
Yeah. Focus
I don't think
a
the
little
camera's focused right, but
That a nightmare scene or something?
I will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to be like Mike
That was awesome, man.
and do it.
Somebody
Mine.
needs to get that Wolverine meme with him and the picture frame, and Photoshop Mike's head on there and Jason Momoa's face in the picture frame.
I don't know what you're saying, Kevin.
I just heard picture frame a couple times. Like, yeah,
Wolverine.
yeah.
Mumble.
Picture
Wolverine.
frame.
Non-fungible
frames.
token.
You know the Wolverine meme? The Wolverine meme where he's tenderly stroking the photo with just
Ah, jeez. I'm
Gene
gonna
and
kick
Scott.
you from my show.
Oh,
Brandon Zealot
okay.
says,
Oh,
"Let's
gotcha.
go,
Okay,
Brandon."
Well, you gotta be careful. You can't say that. Isn't
I
YouTube?
can't.
Isn't YouTube saying that you can't say it?
I don't know.
Why they like Brandon?
No, what they do? They just banned his song because the song is number
Oh.
one on the charts, and they kicked his video
Bryce-
off of YouTube.
Bryce
Yeah.
Grayson.
Yeah, it actually has like 3 spots on the top 10.
He beat out Adele
Adele, I know.
on the
it's
Apple
awesome.
iTunes.
All
yeah.
you need to do is make a song that's called "Let's Go, Brandon," and you will be a multimillionaire. You should NFT it.
There you
Brother Santodes says, Mike, has anyone ever said you look like George Fisher from Cannibal Corpse? I don't know any of those names.
George Fisher.
Yeah, that's
Who the heck is that?
sure.
Dennis points out Mike sure has a lot of pride in that picture of him and Momoa. I don't know what you're talking about. I was just trying to show you what Jason Momoa looked like.
Oh,
In
stop.
size comparison to
Kevin clearly needed some reference.
I just looked up George Fisher.
Guys with lovely hair got to stick together, I guess.
Not very good.
Oh, man.
Cannibal Corpse is a band.
Yeah.
Death metal band.
It's Mike if he gained like 500 pounds. Sure.
Very
Oh,
hardcore.
okay. No, I don't know. What Geek of the Week points out that I am a gracious host, and he thanks me for all my hard work. You're welcome, Geek. I don't think that makes up for it.
Sucking up.
That's right. Rhaegar, hashtag pride is a sin.
I think I'm gonna call it. I'm tired.
You're gonna
what?
call it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna call it?
I don't know.
Zach?
You've only
It's
been
not
out
like you
for
were.
2
It's not
hours.
like you were. It's not. You were actually. You were taking notes of it.
What?
We started this and it was not even a drawn and quartered, so I was just like, he's not even taking note of what time and whatnot. So
Oh.
it's just,
No, we're
I
2
thought it
hours.
was just a hangout stream.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
That
Doesn't mean you're allowed to leave, Zach.
Stuck here. Why am I on the screen? Why?
I own you.
I think I need to accidentally click this tab.
Let's see
Again.
the art you did, or I don't know. Show us your Madam
Let's
the
see
Monster.
your art.
Let's see some of your NFTs, bro.
There. Let me grab my M&Ms.
All
I like
right.
to call them M&Ms.
Oh
Regale us with
no! There
your
you go.
artwork.
That's pretty cool.
Wait a second.
And if you scroll up, it's a Beetlejuice sandworm. Oh no. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, dude, you should put Beetlejuice on writing that thing.
It's a
Beetlejuice on what?
Halloween.
What?
Riding the worm.
Oh. No.
Did you not see Beetlejuice?
Yeah, we saw.
Chucky suggests you call it Aaron's Big Worm.
Why Aaron's big worm?
I don't know.
What does it have to do with Aaron?
You leave Aaron
I
alone.
don't know. I don't know. Chucky says, who is Joker and HQ Zach?
Who is Joker and HQ?
Oh, Joker and Harley Quinn.
Yeah. I did a commission for him.
Show them. They want to see. Actually, Chucky just wants to see it.
Actually, let me bring up stuff that I'm. Don't show that.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
no.
on YouTube now permanently, Zach. It doesn't
I know.
matter.
Nice,
I'll have to
Zach.
really zoom in though.
Look away from it.
That's
That is
really
nice,
zoom in.
Zach.
It's called a
Great.
graboid, says Fuzzy Creature.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
doing
wow.
a special Halloween one.
Nice.
Hey.
Yep.
Very cool.
I can't tell. I don't know if I'm going to give it away yet, though, or if I'm going to sell it. I think I'm going to give it away. I do like to give things away.
I know it's fun, right?
Right?
I should do a giveaway right now. Nah.
Yeah, it's price.
Birthday.
Giving away. Giving away a whole steak dinner.
Joker is Joker's Scandinavian cousin.
Let me grab a Joker.
I was gonna rate the base with the.
All right, Geek of the Week is really trying to push the envelope here. Super curious to see Mike dressed as the Mother of Dragons for Halloween.
There we go.
Oh no.
I'd buy
Nice.
that for $1.
He's Joker.
It's Joker. HQ. And I'm not going to spoil it, but there are Easter eggs. So
Is that green-haired hyena eating watermelon?
sure, why not? Make it PG, man. It's watermelon.
Oh, I
Because
see.
watermelon stretches when you bite it.
Well, you know, maybe it's drooling.
By watermelon, do we mean her booty or what's going on?
No, those are just
Can
melons.
you not look past the Harley?
Yeah, I want to rate that.
Look past it.
Oh, I don't know.
No, you're so fun, kid.
Brother Santores says, I'm going to have to get together with somebody about making a digital artwork piece that I could possibly frame for my partner because I know that she's a big fan.
It's like comedy.
A big fan of whom? Who are you asking about?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of artists on here.
Woo!
Oh, I need the blue card if we can take small.
Oh,
I
Booster
highly
made.
recommend the new Adam Sandler Halloween special movie thing on Netflix. And by highly recommend, I mean it's absolutely god awful.
When was the last time Adam Sandler did something good?
Precious Gems or whatever.
That Western one was kind of funny. It had funny moments.
But it was so terrible in
Oh,
others.
it
So.
was terrible.
Remember when they blew it? When they blew that guy's head off with Harvey Keitel's head or cut it off? I was dying laughing. I don't like violence, but that just shocked me. Where I was just dying laughing. Like,
Yeah, but
this Halloween thing that he did is so bad. I mean, you will actually, if you watch this through other channels than Netflix, you will ask for your money back, even though you didn't pay any. I mean, it's
Yeah, he's not
this is
that.
the worst thing I can honestly say I have ever seen.
Oh,
And it for that experience, you need to watch it just for that. Oh my goodness!
It's probably not the worst thing I've ever seen. So I've seen a lot.
I love it. Forgetting Sarah Marshall or Click. Click is actually really good. I like Click a lot.
Click was good. It didn't age well though. Go back and
I
watch
am
it now.
telling
It's
you,
so cringy.
My
It's
son
horrible.
watches it here and there, and I see it. I still think it's pretty good.
I hit him.
Let me put it this way:
Mike.
if Happy Gilmore never had character development through the movie, and then was like 50 years old now, or let's say not even Happy Gilmore, the Water Boy. If the Water Boy had no character development and was 50 years old,
right?
Imagine that, and oh my god, it was so bad. I'm not even sure how you could.
Oh, you're saying that's what the Halloween one was?
Yeah. It's.
I gotcha.
It's
Brother
what is it called?
hit me up on the Discord. Link is in the description.
What is it called?
Let's watch it.
Oh gosh, Hubie Halloween. Hubie Hubie Halloween. Hubie Halloween.
Oh yeah, anger management was really good.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
decent.
Is that the meme that Zach keeps using from that anger management?
For what? What?
Where it's still Jack Nicholson like nodding.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes,
That was creepy. I'm like, what the like?
Yeah.
He's just smiling, nodding, like yes.
Yes.
Tell me more.
That's a great meme.
Trying to get Matt's art up there. There we go.
Yeah, I think you used it too, didn't you, Jimmy?
I use it a lot.
Yeah, I thought you're another person.
All right, here's a question for you guys who actually saw Dune.
Yeah.
You guys think the special effects for the Dune movie were amazing or just a given with their budget?
Just
I love the effects with Dune.
It was just a given. I mean, just because it was, it's 20 years since the last Dune movie came out, and 40 years since almost 40 years since the original came out. I mean, I watched the original now, and it's just, it's just very funny watching the bad special effects in that film. But
what?
Especially the shield effect, personal shield when they're fighting.
Oh
I mean,
man,
it's
to me
just so much
that
better.
dude, the shield effect is still awesome looking, man.
Yeah,
It's like
from
crazy.
the old
From
one with
84?
the shark.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah,
even
that
tell
is
what's going
freaking
on.
awesome.
You can't even tell what's going on. It looks.
That is freaking awesome,
freaking
dude. It is awesome, man. I wish they did more effects, like because they got rid of stuff that looks too CG, like animated looking. I like some of the old effects, like
They look okay.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
I like the old Harkonnen world.
Like
a lot better.
it has some type of quality to it that you kind of lose with the CG. So like the terror dogs from the
There's another guy behind us.
the Ghostbusters, how they use puppets,
Right.
like the
Well, that's
animatronic
fine.
heads.
Yeah, but that at least that's practical effects, so it looks good. I
Yeah.
mean, it was just really bad, like Pong level CG effects in the original Dune. It was just.
Did you
very-
see the what's that movie about that chick? Oh, Deville, Cruella.
Oh, I didn't watch that. No.
I heard
Yeah.
it was
Dude, they CG dogs
What?
because they didn't want to train them.
Stop. No.
Yeah, they had dogs that were like, it's like there's no reason for this dog to be CG right now.
That's
But
what I'm telling you, Mike.
it was. It was like,
Laziness. No, you know that? Remember the Thing? Remember they did the prequel to the Thing movie?
All right. Yeah.
They wanted to do practical effects on all. They did practical effects, but the stupid was it the one the producer or executive came in and was like, "No, I want this to be CG." Because I want it to be so that we can move because they made a prop where the guy's chest opened up and it was all
Right.
practical. And the guy goes, "No, I want it so you can like camera can move behind him, and like it
Oh.
would still all be one, you know." So they did the shot, and it was just straight on shot, no moving camera. So they could have just used the practical effect.
Terrible.
It's like that's yeah.
That's the worst. Whenever they use CG, when they could easily use practical effects, that's what killed I Am Legend for me. That movie I Am Legend with Will Smith.
Oh yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
All of those zombies, or whatever they were, could have just been actors.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit better. I think
It would have 500 times better. It was just all CG. It was terrible.
Well, that's when things
Yeah,
were getting
but
like
you couldn't. I mean, actors couldn't move the way they did.
Why not? Just speed them up. I mean,
Wow.
Just use camera
Because
tricks.
speeded up people look stupid.
No, I mean,
they would look better than completely CGI people that look completely fake.
I think they could have done a
not
mix. They could have done a mix.
It was bad.
yeah, they could have done. They do that mixed where they do like incredible stunts and they use CG characters,
Right,
but then
yeah.
practical people for the actual
Close-ups. Yeah.
That movie was good
It
though.
was nice of Aaron to stop by.
Well, Aaron's running his own stream right now, so he can start.
Hey, Ron, where are you? Where is Ron right now?
He's on his own stream.
My predecessor. Oh God, I miss him.
We all do.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say.
We all miss 'em.
So does everybody, Joe. So does
Like,
everybody.
we feel you.
Okay, the bullets.
All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Elliot, congrats! You got 21 backers, $2,182 on your
Thank you, man.
awesome new art
Nice.
book campaign. Again, everybody, please do get over there and back it. Link is in the description if you want a free NFT. I'll open that deal up until let's call it midnight. Anybody who backs that at the $100 level or better by midnight tonight, my time, Pacific Standard, then you get a free NFT, a free Lone Star NFT from me. I'll pay the gas. So get over there, support our buddy Elliot, and why don't we go through one at a time? Say bye to everybody and see how we can follow or support each and every one of us. Please do remember. Oh, look, there's Aaron. Hi, Aaron. We'll start with Aaron. Oh, no, he's still on the phone. Oh, all right, well, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Bye, David. Thanks for stopping. We'll start with Kevin.
Oh, okay. Hello, I'm drawing Duncan, Idaho. I guess is his name.
Hey, look, it's me.
Working on this. Let me see if I can get it in frame a little bit.
Keep him there. Name tag him and then give it us.
Well, there's most of him anyway. There's ground down there at the bottom. Let's see. It's not moving. Oh well.
Still on? One is
Anyway, you can follow me. Let me see. I have a few NFTs on OpenSea under KevHulk73, and you can check out everything at KevHulk73 on various social media platforms. KevHulk73, and I have this book called Dragon Guard, and working on wrapping that up. I'm going to get to the lettering stage soon. Also, Collector Express has done a fabulous custom of my main character, Aetheron from Dragon Guard, and you can check that out on his YouTube channel. I think it would be fun for fans of my art and for the book. And anyway, hey everybody, thank you for checking in and watching the show, and I appreciate you. And I'll kick it over to the next guy.
The next guy being Jason Robinson. I'm just going to add your art here, Jason.
Okay, go ahead.
Jiminy.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Minnie.
My name is Jason Robinson. I am Jiminy Cricket on YouTube sometimes. But yeah, if you would subscribe to my art channel, I do live streams once or twice a week, sometimes more. and I do speed drawings and other fun stuff, unboxing videos. So go check me out, subscribe to my channel, make sure to hit the like button and hit the bell for notifications of future videos. But right now I'm working on this is an ad or drawing for an ad for a British company ad campaign. So some guys jumping.
That
bungee
boy's gonna
jumping.
die.
Yeah, he's about to die, and
That's a great ad.
Thank you.
Is this for a life insurance company by chance?
No, what company is this for? This is for it's for a software company, and they're warning you to double check everything before you go live. So.
And now for something completely different. All right, moving right along, we got Zach Wood.
Yeah, I'm Zach, and you can find me on Twitter at Zach_TV, or you can check out my project, my NFT project on OpenSea, Madams and Monsters.
Try 0.
Discord.
Sorry, that slipped.
Oh, did it? We didn't even vote. Like, we didn't even vote. How could you?
No, please finish.
Oh, you can join the Discord. Please do. We're having a ball over there.
Try 000.
Okay.
Taco.
Next up, we got the mighty Matt Cosson.
Hello, you can
I'm
find
sharing
me.
your screen. Maybe I should just put it on your solo. There you go.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram. I got my Instagram back opened up again, so you can find. I put usually daily posts of new art that you can check out and follow me. I got a whole whopping 691 followers. You can also follow me on Instagram, and then you can watch me put up some cool little videos like that robot right there. It's racing on a bike. And also, I did a time lapse. Look at that time lapse video. And thanks to I forget one of the guys. I don't know if it was One New Rabbit. One of the guys told me how to do that in Clip Studio. But just follow me on YouTube as well, Matt Cosson. And I do a live stream every Monday at 12 noon Pacific time, and I draw modded pages. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and have a great night.
Awesome sauce. And I'm just going to put this up here and let Elliot say goodnight.
Yes. Yeah, if you guys are interested in following me, you can follow me over on Instagram under Elliot Fernandez _art. Also, KevHulk73. But also, if you have interest in my work and you want to see, check out some nice stuff, even colored, is seldom, very rare that it's like that. You can check it out over there on Kickstarter. We have the Jerkmonger art book called Superfan, and it's gonna be delicious. I think people that get it are gonna have a good time with it. Enjoy the artwork, and it's a lot of stuff that you haven't seen, and some of the stuff that you might have seen. It's all new when it's color. So anyway, I hope you guys support it. If not, come follow me over on Instagram. I'm doing around 9 o'clock every night. I'm doing a live stream on Instagram on my Instagram channel. As I'm working through Dune Kicker. So if you guys are interested in seeing that process happen, like right here, feel free to stop by. That's it.
Woo!
I'm muted. I'm being reminded that we still have draw-alongs, even though we didn't draw. Elrod, Holy War on Wheels. I am the hatchback hazard quack. Wow.
Paddywhack.
Elrod, if I could slap you from here, I would.
Hatchback, hazard back.
That's so bad. So bad. That doesn't even qualify as a dad joke. I don't know. All right, Nathan Gant. Dune. Dun dun dun. Very cool. Thank you for putting the time and effort in when none of us did.
Yeah, I did.
All right, well, what I didn't, all right? Leave me alone.
There's a good amount of tiers, but they're all related to each other. And the final.
Somebody turned on the thing. Jason, Mr. Motion, Jason Gant. Very cool white on black again, I do believe. What do you guys think about that sandworm design? Looks like a giant eye. No, nothing.
For the new Dune, I like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do like it for the new Dune. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Juan F. Soda, late had no internet till like half an hour ago. This is the best he could do. It's a dune. Nothing but sand, maybe some worms, but mostly sand. Thank you, Juan Soto. Beautiful, beautiful work. And here's Amy. So there are monkeys in Dune, from what I can tell. And here's one letting the spice flow. I bet it's banana bread. Oh, that sounds delicious. I'm actually pretty hungry right now.
That's funny.
Oh, it's so squishy.
It's adorable. It's
It's a munchie.
adorable.
It's a munchie.
Yes, it is.
And
Yes, indeed.
Matt Honey says, "Mad props to those who get it." Glob, 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 glob.
It's weird.
I don't get it.
Why has it got boogers?
Not boogers.
I used to. I
Now I kind
Oh,
of
is that
need
the
to
boogie?
figure out what that is.
when I was a kid, I thought it was gross. Yuck. What's wrong?
Collector Express has something for you, Kevin. He said that looks more like a brown eye.
No, that wasn't for me. He was talking about
That was
the
for
other
you.
thing.
That's for you. I don't get the worm.
No, it
What's
wasn't. It
worm
wasn't for me.
and big fat guy? No, I got
I think
nothing.
you're mistaken, Mike.
Maybe it's supposed to be me or something.
I got nothing. But thanks everybody for drawing along. Sorry we didn't. Oh look, they deleted it.
Aw.
Thanks everybody for drawing along once again. Funky Monkey Frat House. We are launching. On Saturday, 5:00 Pacific Standard Time. Come get your mystery monkey, or 5 or 10 or however many you want. There's no limit. There's no limit this time. We tried to limit to 5 last time, but nope. This time you can buy as many as you want. Get there 5:00 sharp at funkymonkeyfrathouse.com. Bring your Ethereum and your patience. And that's about it for me and for all my buddies here. Thank you for... Gosh, look at that. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, I look like I'm in Star Trek or something. God bless us, everyone. Say goodbye, everybody. It's been a wonderful evening. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for
Have a
watching.
good